Growing up with a terminally ill heart disease since the age of 4 was agonizing, as I would undergo these episodes that would make my heart go to 240 beats per minute and stop. The uncertainty of not knowing when they would come or what would cause them, much more not knowing that there was a cure, just made the pain that much more unbearable. Had it not been for love that would help me endure, as my grandmother would hold my hand through these episodes that would last days and weeks. It's quite miraculous, her words, as she would tell me, respira, mamita linda, respira, breathe, little one, just breathe. Those words would help me endure these times of intense suffering and give me strength at a time when I was weary, to hope again that God would provide me relief and make a way. When I experienced my second heart attack, all I can remember was the excruciating pain. My mom told me how they rushed me to the hospital from our home in the jungle in Venezuela, but upon arrival, there were no vitals. And in spite of the doctor's best efforts, my body had already grown cold. I was dead. As my mom came to the realization of what had happened, she cried out to God and said, "Thank you for giving her to me for this past 10 years. Now help me live without her." And they tell me that a miracle happened. I was awakened back and they received me back to life. Filled with this faith, they made the decision to leave everything they knew behind, risk it all, and search for a hope, for a cure in the United States. When we got here, the doctors were amazed. I had made it past 6 months, and even so more that I remained alive for the next 5 years as I endured failed drugs and failed interventions. I was in the heart transplant list waiting for a surgery that would give me 10 more years. When in 1992, an opportunity came to be part of a high-risk procedure, my parents said yes to hope. And I became the first one to experience a life-saving procedure, a heart ablation. 30 years later, I'm here to tell you, love endures, faith moves, hope trusts, and God completes. Never lose heart.